Hey everyone, and welcome to Unlocking Your Business's Full Potential, Mastering Social Media for Revenue Generation. My name is Maria Fontana, for those of you who don't know me, and I'm going to be sharing some really basic but really important strategies for you to up your game and getting your clients. So you're in business, right? And in business, one of the things that I get over and over and over, and this training is exclusively to this group because you asked for it. And if you are watching this later in the replay, thank you so much for subscribing and getting the replay. The replay to this video will be in a link below this post. So if you missed it when it was live, you can watch it later. So let's go on without any further ado. So the biggest issue I'm seeing now as a 37-year business owner, brick and mortar business owner, online business owner, I see so many people looking for a quick fix, thinking social media is going to be their end all be all savior to their business. And what's happening is I see it just not being used right. So business growth is based on foundations and on relationships and on how you show up. So in the years before social media, it was really important that you showed up with your brand, meaning how you looked, how you spoke, how you appeared to people, your business card, and how you delivered your services and what set you apart. This has not changed, folks. So for those of you in this group watching this or watching this on the replay, most of you in this group are service-based entrepreneurs. You're either spa owners, salon owners, hairstylists, some type of service-based entrepreneur. I know there's attorneys, accountants. I know there's a bunch of you in here from different sectors. So I want you to hear me out. If you're not going to actually implement what I teach you today, then don't even bother watching this video, because I see so many people also hanging out, constantly asking for help. But when help is in front of you, sometimes even free help is given, you don't actually do the shit. So if you're going to watch stuff and not do it, you're not going to get the result. And second of all, this is not a quick fix. It has taken me years to grow my social media presence for it to show business coming in, meaning for it to make your business grow, for it to expand, and for it to be beneficial to your business where it actually generates clients. Okay. So in my programs, I do teach in depth much more than just social media. These are my intellectual property and the secrets I have developed over the years. So if you ever want to come and work with me privately, I will teach you all of these things. But for now, I am going to be sharing 3 top things that you need to do to up your game today. And like I said, if you're not going to do it, stop watching this video because you're wasting your time. Okay, so number one is I want you to get a piece of paper, and I want you to take a moment, grab that piece of paper or your phone, wherever you're putting these notes, and I want you to clarify. We're going to do number one is clarity. Let's get clarity, meaning crystal clear who the hell it is that you're talking to in your social media, right? Are you using your social media to talk with your friends and family, to post ridiculous pictures, to post things that are private? Or are you going to be using your social media platforms for your business? Now, number one, getting clarity of who you're talking to means this: who's the person that what you're selling is going to be interested in what you're saying? And it can't be broad. This is another issue I see so many people making. It's vague. So sit down and really decide. Let me use the example of what example should I use today? I will use the example of a salon. Okay. I'll go with that because I know a lot of you are salon owners, or you are a stylist. Okay. So let's just say you are a stylist personally trying to grow your brand. Now, guys, this goes for any single kind of service-based industry. So I'm just making an example of a hairdresser. Okay. You want to grow your brand. I want you to think first, what's your personal brand, right? What do you look like? What do you like? What do you stand for? What is your mission? What are your visions? Then I want you to write down, who is your absolute favorite customer right now? And do you want more of those? Or is even your favorite customer not really who you want? So you got to do some work here. When you find out who that favorite customer is, do you want to multiply more of that favorite customer and eliminate all the other ones that don't really resonate with you? So maybe let's just say your favorite customer is 50-year-old Nancy. She's a mom with grown children. She's super successful. She has a corporate job. She has plenty of money, investing in herself and her looks and her hair is, paying's never a question. It's easy for her. She's got a great personality. She gets expensive hair services, let's say every 4 to 6 weeks. Okay. I'm making this general. So if you're not in the hair business, you get what I'm talking about. So Nancy is your ideal client. So you want to think about how you can push away all the other people who are not ideal clients, maybe those kids' haircuts, maybe those pain in the ass people who just come for a touch up and leave with their hair wet. Again, they're not really what you want to be doing all day and every day. So you want to look at, what do you want your business to look like? What do you want your revenue to look like? And who are these people that you are talking to? So once you decide that, you can start making a list of all the qualities that this ideal client has, right? Are you guys with me? I want you to give me hashtag live, hashtag replay. Let me know if you're getting what I'm saying. Now, the biggest mindset shift when you're starting to use your social media is, and follow through, listen to this to the end, or none of this is going to make sense, guys, is you have to make the mindset shift that some people are going to fall away. I mean, unless you want to be a generalist, meaning you do everything and you're not a specialist, it's going to be really hard to articulate to the world your specialty, your magic, what makes you different from every single other service provider out there that does the same thing you do, right? So think about shifting your mindset to becoming the expert in one thing that you absolutely love. Because I'm going to share a secret with you guys. Down the road, you can shift your specialty. You don't have to stay trapped there. Okay? So, but for argument's sake, for really optimizing and mastering your social media revenue, pick your specialty today. And it may feel uncomfortable and it may feel scary, but if you don't do it, you can't go to the next 2 steps I'm going to teach you. Okay, so once we decide who the heck we're talking to, now we can start with the second part, simplifying. So I want you to take on that same piece of paper, now that you know. Now, if you're not doing it in live time, you need time to really think about and tap into your intuition. When you go back to step 2, then you can answer this question. I want you to think about, where does this person that you just discovered is your ideal client, that you really want to sell to, that you really want in your business, that is absolutely the perfect person for your practice, where do you believe they're hanging out online? Are they on Instagram? Are they on TikTok? Are they on Facebook? Are they on LinkedIn? Right? Are they on Twitter? Where are they? Now, again, it really depends on your type of business, because I have people who follow me who are accountants and lawyers. I have salon owners. I have social workers, speech pathologists, holistic practitioners. You have to really hone in and say, where is this person that I am looking to sell to, that I want to attract and invite into my business hanging out? And I want you to pick 2 to 3 platforms that really resonate with you. Now, again, this is my personal experience from my personal results that I've gotten. I have worked for years with high level corporate marketing specialists who have guided me and mentored me into growing my brand. So what I'm sharing with you is really a high value stuff that I know, right? And this is what I'm sharing with my clients. So that being said, simplify now and pick 2 to 3 platforms. And they have to be platforms that you realistically are going to be comfortable creating content on. Now, What is content? Content is valuable pictures, valuable videos, valuable demos, valuable behind the scenes, things that you're going to post that are going to educate, motivate, and inspire that ideal client to take action, meaning book a call with you, book an online appointment for their hair, book a massage appointment, book an accounting appointment, whatever that looks like. That's what content is. And this is where things have become skewed. Years ago, we would put a really nice ad in the newspaper or in the yellow pages. That was the content. Now, guys, you have like a free TV channel. I want you to think of your social media. The way I look at it is you're building your personal brand. And by building your personal brand, you're building like your own free TV channel that at any time in your career, even if you're looking to get a better job, let's just say you work for someone right now, or even if you're looking to change careers, that TV channel is a core of who you are. Most of you know I have been a hairdresser, a hairstylist, and a damn good one at that for 38 years. But that's part of my personal brand. I'm a personal development expert, which is my passion. I'm a business expert because I've been in business 38 years, right? I'm very spiritual, but these are all part of my personal brand. So nothing is worth less or worth more, but they're super important that you instill them into your personal brand. And that means showing up authentically. So I'm getting off track here. Pick 2 to 3 platforms that resonate with where your ideal client is. And if this is too overwhelming for you, then pick one. Pick one based on your business. Now, again, guys, I'm going to be making you an offer at the end of this training. So stick around, because if you want to learn more and you really want me to walk you through and hold your hand and give you step-by-step how to get this all done, where it actually starts to get you momentum and attracting clients and will change your friggin' business, then stay till the end, because that's where I'm going to make you a really amazing offer to come and work with me. So once we simplify and choose the platforms, then I want you to make sure, we're going to number 3, to consistently show up. Now, at any time after this video, when you're doing your homework and following through, you can go on all of my social platforms. You can actually just Google Maria Fontana, and there is where you will see what I'm talking about. On every single one of my social platforms is, break this down, your name, who you are, what you do, and who you serve. Simple. Do not make long, complicated, convoluted titles and descriptions. A 5-year-old who's going into kindergarten should be able to understand what you do and who you serve, right? Keep it simple, simple, stupid simple. The simpler it is, the easier people are going to understand what you're doing. Now, on all of your social media platforms, I want there to be, I want you to write this down, your name, your title, what you do and who you serve, simple, a way to connect with you, okay? And a really high quality, nice picture. Guys, I will tell you, when I have people follow me or request to follow me or connect with me, the first thing I do is check them out. If they have a ridiculous photo that discredits what they're standing for, or their magic, or their art, or who they are, again, guys, your social media platforms, in my opinion as an expert, these are your business cards today. So these are the biggest mistakes I'm seeing. The name's not clear, what you do is not clear, and there's no link for me to go further. How can I connect with you? How can I make that appointment with you? How can I work with you? No one's going to jump through hoops nowadays because everyone's busy. Excuse me. Everyone's busy and there's too much noise online. So make it simple for people to find you. Here's a perfect example. The other day, I wanted to go get my hair blown out because it's one of my favorite things to do. I said, let me try someone new. They lost me the minute I went to their social media. You know why? There was no way to connect with them. It was super hard to find where to book an appointment. they lost me in 2 seconds flat. So as a consumer, you have to put yourself back in the consumer's point of view, because this is, everyone's so obsessed with social media, but you're forgetting the basics of what's important. Make it super easy for the clients who find you, no matter if they're landing on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on TikTok, to know who you are, what you do, who you serve, and how they can connect with you right away. Depending on what, again, what type of business are you in? Are you sending them to an email list? Are you sending them to book an appointment for their hair? Are you sending them to a consult? Whatever that looks like, but don't lose people. And consistency. Your brand colors, this is my opinion again, your brand, your logo, your looks, everything should be consistent across the board. And even if you don't have a huge budget, you can go on Canva and do this yourself. You can hire someone on Fiverr.com to do these things, make you a cute logo for a few bucks, make you a cute, the price of the value of what these things are worth, guys, are priceless, because you will show up as a reputable brand. And again, a lot of you might say, Maria, I just don't know where to start. I'm telling you where to start. So once you get your platforms, the key is going to be to make sure they're all consistent. Your name, your picture, right? Who you are, what you do, and who you serve, and keep it simple. Now, the next step, number 4, is going to be to engage, to post valuable content, meaning I'll go again with the hairdresser. Share maybe a little short video clip behind the scenes. Share some client testimonials. Share what makes you different. Share some photos of yourself. There's nothing wrong, again, me personally, sharing some personal stuff, but keep it balanced as to what your message is. Because again, guys, that's your business card. And, you know, last but not least, if you're on Facebook, then you should have a Facebook professional page, because that is all SEO. And all of these channels now, Facebook business page, TikTok, and Pinterest, they're all search engine optimized. So that means that they helped you rank in the Google listing, which is super important for when people, you know, look for you. And again, I cover all of this when you work with me one-on-one in my personalized Brilliant Business Jumpstart program, which is exclusively a 4-week program where we deep dive into one goal. And what we're working on today is your online presence, mastering social media, and creating clients from your online presence, right? So wrapping up today's class, which I hope it was informative and mind-blowing for you, I want you to do this homework. I want you to really check in with yourself and be honest with yourself. And if you're not going to do the 4 things, because a lot of people want to like run immediately to like paid advertising, but guys, you can grow organically, meaning without paying anyone, if you have all these things in order. And if you need inspo, I'm going to drop my link below. Go look at all my social media. Look at my Facebook. Look at my Instagram. Follow me on my podcast. Look at my YouTube, my newsletter, everything, my Pinterest, Twitter. Everything is congruent, and there's no confusion of what I do today, who I serve today, and how you can connect with me. So as an invitation, I am going to also drop an invite link below this video that is valid for 48 hours only to come and join me and work with me in my 4-week Brilliant Business Jumpstart program, which is a 4-week one-on-one program. And we work on whatever it is you need to do to get that next level. But this offer is specifically for mastering your social media and online presence, and is exclusively to anyone only in this group. So feel free. Well, if you have a friend that can use this, then just tell them that you refer them and attach your name to that referral. I'm going to drop that link to register for that. Again, guys, it's 48 hours and then this offer is going to be gone. If you have any questions, just drop me below the questions and I'm happy to answer. Remember, any type of social media, any type of business, it's a commitment and you have to constantly follow through. So nothing's a quick fix. Don't get fooled by all the bullshit you see online. Trust me when I tell you, I came from the offline world, brick and mortar, to the online space and have grown multiple very successful businesses using my personal brand and my social media presence as my tool. And that's why you're sitting here. So I can't wait to see you on the inside. Looking forward to working with you. Again, I'm going to drop the link below to register for my 4-week Business Jumpstart program. I'll see you there. Have a great day, guys. Take care.